Buenas monstruitos, bienvenidos a otro vídeo de Guild Wars 2. Continuamos después de Path of Fire, ahora con Mundo Viviente, cuarta temporada. Sí, gente, por fin cuarta temporada. Increíble lo rápido que pasa el tiempo y lo mucho que voy avanzando, ¿no? Con respecto a la historia de Guild Wars 2, que me puto flipa. En fin, ¿con qué capítulo empezamos? Pues vamos a averiguarlo. Se llama Amanecer, el ojo de la tormenta de la Marca, la primera parte. Así que vamos a ver, como veis tenemos también el 2, 3, 4, 5, en total 6, que a lo mejor si se queda muy largo haga parte 1 y parte 2 de cada uno de los capítulos. Eso lo iremos viendo sobre la marcha, así que vamos a empezar con esto. Y tenemos a Taimi, aquí abajo hasta las afueras del sur de Amnoon, perdón, que es la ciudad capital del desierto de cristal. Así que vamos para allá.
I'm here, Taimi.
Great, we're in the corral out back. Sorry about the location, but since you stole Joko's awakened army, Agent Keto thought we should keep a low profile.
There you are. Just a few more adjustments to Scruffy and we're ready to hit the road.
We should check in with Jory and Kaz. See if they've caught up to Kralkatorrik.
They already checked in. Kralk is perched in some mountains. They said it's acting strange. That's odd. Something's interfering with the comm signal. I'll try out front.
Where's Canach? I thought he was with you.
Amnoon, collecting his winnings. He's going double or nothing on you and Kralkatorrik. Speaking of which, we got a plan for when we do catch up to the Purple Menace.
I'm hoping Taimi's research turns up something.
And if it doesn't...
Commander! Gridlock! Come quick! Found what's causing the static.
A brandstorm? Again? I don't see any sign of Kralkatorrik.
If Kralk had flown over, we'd be walking jewelry right now.
Looks like Kralkatorrik's learned a few new tricks.
This is why I brought Scruffy. I'll have him run a scan.
Sounds good. Ritlock and I are gonna go get a closer look. I was afraid of something like this.
We only handed an elder dragon the energy of a god. What could go wrong?
A brandstorm! It's right on top of us! Save yourselves! Run for your lives! It's the elder dragon! We have to get out of here!
Those people are trapped inside that crystal. We gotta get them out. Burn me.
We've got to save these people.
Tell me I didn't just see a dragon fighting a dragon.
Was that Aurene?
Heads up! We need to get these people out of here. Will she still remembers who her friends are?
And get to the south gate.
We're done here. Keep moving. Go, go! This is starting to feel personal.
South gate. Direct any remaining clergy into the city. Clergy of Cormier, Amnoon needs you. Get any surviving civilians to safety.
Do as the commander says.
Aurene, open the gates.
But there's dragons.
No time to explain. Do it.
Took you long enough. I'm not getting any greener, you know. But enough chit-chat. Those branded lieutenants are raising undead. I hope you wore your risen kicking boots.
They're clearly winning here, so why aren't they losing?
I am death incarnate.
Then target the Christians.
It's working. Probably ought to take out the lieutenant.
Is that Aurene fighting a wyvern?
Yeah, she's put on some muscle.
Guess it's him or us. Will want to know what became of his deputy. Reinforcements! Over there! Incoming! those crystals!
Let's hope it stays that way. Finish this, Commander.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Joko, Balthazar, now Kralkatorrik. Remind me never to build a summer home here.
I mean, first field test of Scruffy's new tactical upgrades, successful. Look, I brought Agent Keto.
Commander, if Kralkatorrik's minions can brand people even when it's not nearby, we have a very big problem.
We'll need local allies to stop it. And we can't just steal Joko's army again.
Recruiting forces would be easy back in Tyria. But Alona?
Aurene, we've been looking everywhere for you. What were you thinking? You could have been killed.
Ouch.
Did everybody see that? I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
Aurene, I don't understand. That was... What was that?
It wasn't good.
The screams.
I don't know about the rest of it, but the city looked a lot like Farinor.
There she goes.
Teenagers. They grow up so fast.
Farinor. You know this place, Keto? Can you take us there?
I know every place. But no one gets into Farinor, or wants to. It's infested.
Humor us.
Well, the Sun Spears supposedly know a way in. And if you need local allies, they're a good place to start.
Right. Sun Spears. Where do we find them?
Hiding somewhere in the Astralarium in Istan, I expect. The head archivist may know something. There aren't many left, and Joko's trying to wipe the rest of them out. They don't want to be found.
Details. Istan it is. Ritlock, you and Canach stay here and clean up any branded stragglers. Taimi?
There's enough new Kralky debris here to keep Scruffy and me busy for days.
We should travel separately for safety. I'll go ahead. Jonik at the docks can get you passage. See you in Istan.
Y con esto terminamos la primera parte del primer capítulo, el ojo de la tormenta de la Marca, y emprendemos rumbo a Bajo las estrellas.
Allying with the Sun Spears gives us all a fighting chance.
Anything is better than relying on Joko.
Ups, sí, montura equivocada, vamos con el chacal. Por cierto, es verdad que yo todavía no había enseñado el chacal en el canal. Estoy todavía con las misiones para intentar sacar el grifo, ¿vale? Pero es que es muy caro, necesitas por lo menos 250 oros, aparte de lograr coleccionar 9 ítems por mapa de Path of Fire. Pero bueno, no pasa nada. Mientras tenemos todas las demás monturas y con esto se puede acceder perfectamente a cualquier otro sitio para hacer las misiones de historia. Así que, uy, ¿qué me he pasado? Vamos a ello.
On your way, Outlander. Only ships crew allowed on my docks.
I need passage to Istan.
Everybody needs something. Hold on. I know that face. Palawa Joko's put a price on your head, friend.
That's so. Last time I saw Joko, he wasn't in a position to make threats.
Either way, I don't take his coin. This rig's headed for Istan. I can stow you aboard if you'd like. Ain't exactly the royal stateroom, but it'll get you there, if you can keep your high-priced head out of sight.
Me disculpo de antemano si el Guild Wars 2 va medio raro, es que mi ordenador va medio raro. Pero vamos al nuevo mapa, dominio de Istan, así que se perdonan todos los males, que por fin estoy avanzando poquito a poquito. Vale, pues tenemos que encontrar el observatorio, así que quiera o no quiera, eso implica avanzar un poquito en lo que es la exploración del mapa. Mirad dónde estoy, o sea, todo esto es el desierto de cristal en esta L que vemos aquí, veis, va a la derecha. Y aquí está Isla de Istan, donde estamos aquí a la derecha, dominio de Istan, que es parte de la isla, que es el mapa este que han incluido con Mundo Viviente. Uy. Cuarta temporada, se han incluido... Se han incluido alguno más, la verdad que no lo sé, lo sabremos en los próximos capítulos de historia, pues ya sabéis que yo ahora mismo solamente estoy enseñando la historia, no estoy enseñando la exploración como he hecho con expansiones y contenido anterior, porque es que si no, no me da la vida, lo siento, falta de tiempo, pero bueno. Da igual lo que tú pienses, vamos a buscar el observatorio igual. Corre, que por aquí no es.
This must be the Astralarium. Now to find the head archivist.
Welcome to the Astralarium, the supreme repository of knowledge in Istan. What is it you seek? Wait, you're the Tyrian hero, the God Killer, the Dragon Slayer, Canach's crony.
You know Canach?
Shh, there's a bounty on your head. Are you trying to get
Everything
turned
all
in?
right over there?
Praise be to beneficent Joko, who patronizes our intellectual pursuits.
I need to find the Sunspear base.
Lower your voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Why so nervous?
There are those here who, from fear or greed, rewrite our histories to glorify King Joko, whereas others risk their lives to preserve the truth.
I admire your courage. I want to help, but I need to get in touch with the Sunspears.
To protect our most sacred tomes, Archivist Salwa has locked them in the restricted archive. That's also where you'll find the secret entrance to the Sunspear's base. But you can't just waltz in. Salwa is militant. She won't admit anyone until she's convinced they oppose Joko.
So I'll convince her. I'm no fan of Joko, and I don't think he's too thrilled with me either.
Words alone will never sway her. Joko's minions have been here for weeks revising the histories to lionize that fiend. If you can put a stop to it, I suspect Salwa will be more than happy to let you in.
Perfecto, así que para continuar tenemos que completar esta misión de ayudar a los archivistas, estos extraños de la zona. Así que vamos a empezar con el tema de los espejos. Terminamos la misión, obviamente, esto lo recortaré después en lo que yo llamo postproducción, o sea, la parte de edición de vídeo. Porque, uy, esto por aquí, qué bonito, ¿no? Mirad qué pedazo de biblioteca, es hermosa. Me encanta. Bueno, perdón, que me estoy desvariando. Terminaré la misión y continuaremos con la historia, por supuesto, como siempre hacemos.
Impressive. I think you've done more than enough to prove you're truly anti-Joko. You shouldn't have any problem getting Salwa to let you into the restricted archive. Tell her I've sent you to retrieve a book called Nightfall. The book will reveal the entrance to the Sunspear base.
A ver, sé que dije que después de terminar esta misión íbamos a continuar con la historia, pero es que me he dado cuenta que antes de irme de aquí tengo una vista aquí arriba que perfectamente podría cortarlo en edición, pero creo que no lo voy a hacer por el simple hecho de que este sitio me parece precioso y creo que admirar el paisaje aquí va a ser increíble. Así que vamos hasta aquí arriba, vemos la vista, válgame la redundancia, me tiro con el planeador y ahora sí que sí, seguimos con la historia, que si no me entretengo y no termino más.
Archivist Radha sent me to fetch a book for her. The title is Nightfall. She said you'd know it.
Every page, by heart. Radha has an eye for history. And apprentices too, it seems. Enter, and do not fail her.
Nightfall. Nightfall.
La apócrifa retó al gran Palawa Yoko al combate singular y se transformó frenética en una forma de a otra intentar derrotar al invencible rey Lich. La palabra Yoko está destacada. Sigue leyendo. El rey jugó con ella durante un tiempo, pues el combate le complacía más. Mas no tardó su cadaveridad en hastiarse de la batalla y con un chasquear de dedos abatió a la ventusta guardiana. Con la apócrifa destrozada a sus pies, el Palawa Yoko dijo: «Cuán propensos sois los monolitos a desmoronaros bajo presión», y el rey muerto viviente se dirigió a Kourna para enfrentarse al embustero Osa. Entonces Palawa Yoko desafió al demonio a que devorase los ojos de Cormyr. «Hazlo, puede que arrastrar a una ciega de un confín al otro del abismo sea todo un reto», y gritando y tragando el demonio obedeció. «Este es el mayor reto que Kourna puede plantearme. Se acabó. Ababi». La palabra es está destacada. Seguir leyendo. «Tu falso dios arrodillará ante mí, Osa», dijo su majestad Palawa Yoko, recreándose ante el cadáver del mariscal de guerra. «Yo protegeré a las gentes de Elona del anochecer que has intentado provocar». La palabra falso está destacada. Seguir leyendo. Entonces el gran rey abrió el abismo al reino del tormento con sus manos desnudas y el dios de los secretos gimoteó. Palawa Yoko se acercaba y nadie que se interpusiese en su camino vivía para contarlo. ¿Recuerdas las 3 palabras destacadas del libro? Yoko es falso.
That's dramatic.
Ahai, hero of Amnoon. I am First Spear Hakima of the Istani Sun Spears.
You know who I am?
Every Sun Spear knows who you are. And I believe we have some common interests. Joko's hold on Istan has weakened in his absence. Some of us here even dare to dream of a new era.
I left Joko rotting in a cage in the domain of the lost. Should definitely make for smoother sailing.
You would think. But the number of awakened grows. They're retaking towns we freed, including Champion's Dawn. And someone claiming to be Joko is offering rewards for the heads of his enemies. Especially yours.
So I hear. I'll tread carefully. To that end, I'm here to ask if you can get me into Farinor.
Oh. I'm afraid not. Only our leader knows the way. Spear Marshal Zaim guards that secret with his life. He rode south to retake Champion's Dawn from the Awakened. The priest there, Sazir, usually knows where he is.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Y con esto terminamos el capítulo de Bajo las estrellas y nos dirigimos al próximo, Amanecer del Campeón.
I'm looking for Priest Sazir. I heard he may have seen what happened.
Awakened overran us. Took our food. Damn near destroyed the place. What does it look like?
Not you, Father. Me.
He forgets he's now an elder priest, retired. This isn't a good time. We've been through a lot.
I was told Spear Marshal Zaim had ridden here to help. Have you seen him?
The Spear Marshal, yes, he did come to our defense. I thought he might be able to turn back the Awakened.
Then Zaida the Sly and her corsairs ambushed him. Carted him off to sell to the highest bidder.
I can't exactly just walk onto her ship and ask her to give him back. I need some leverage.
Might be a way. Old Corsair family like the Slies. Only one thing means more than gold. Honor.
No, Father, I know this story. It would be suicide to even try.
Centuries ago, story goes, a Sunspear champion found a coin belonged to a Corsair. Name of Margaret the Sly. Sly family wanted it back. Swore they'd grant any favor to whoever returned it. No one ever has.
How can I get this coin?
You can't. Hundreds of Corsairs have entered the cave of the Sunspear champion, hoping to best him, win the coin, and get a favor from the Slies. All have died. Like I said, suicide.
I've died before. It's overrated. Where do I find this cave?
It's on the south shore. You need only follow the trail of dead, but I wish you'd reconsider.
Why, who do you think you're talking to? If anyone can win that coin, it's this one. Might even help our town along the way. I can see it in your eyes, Commander. Cormier be with you.
Trail of dead, indeed. Arise, my creation.
Another deluded fool come to court death in the name of Atlas. Koss will oblige you too.
I have no wish to fight you, but I need your coin. Not for myself, to save a Sunspear. The Spear Marshal.
Sunspear? What are you trying to pull? The Sunspears died out years ago.
No, they live. And they're fighting right now to save Istan. But they need their Spear Marshal.
And from what does he need saving, this Spear Marshal?
The current Sly Captain, Saida. She plans to sell him to Joko's minions. I need him to help me win a war.
Joko? I died valiantly, a worthy end only to be raised from the dead by that infernal sop, turned into this. Compelled to obey his every order, I banished myself here to evade them. Can't obey what you can't hear.
Ingenious. Then it should please you to give me the coin so I can defeat his armies.
I like you, but I don't know you. Koss was no patsy in life, and he will not be in death. Honor demands you will fight, and probably die, like all the rest. But best me? and the coin is yours.
Just one more confirmation of how great I am.
Again. The great and mighty cause bested in combat. Who the hell are you?
Someone who's in a hurry?
Well, the coin is yours. I'll no longer be entertained by foolish corsairs seeking glory and favors. This life beyond the grave will become even duller than before. Hard to imagine.
We hope to bring down the Mordant Crescent. And with Joko in the domain of the lost, things can change.
His whispers travel far, even on others' lips. I dare not leave, lest I become his weapon once more. But you do me this favor. You hurt him hard, so not one more soul can be condemned to this. Now go.
Vale, con esto ya oficialmente llevamos la mitad, ¿vale? Los tres primeros... Perdón, las tres primeras partes, ¿no? De lo que sería el capítulo 1 Amanecer de Mundo Viviente cuarta temporada. Y continuaré con los siguientes 3 apartados que faltan en la parte 2 en el siguiente vídeo de lo que vendría a ser el capítulo 1 Amanecer.
Commander, Ridlock, wanted to give you an update. The branded here in Amnoon seem to have moved on. Casimir says Kralkatorrik is still sitting in the mountains.
Sounds like you've got things under control back there. I could use everyone's help here with the sun spears.
We can head that way, but I think Taimi's having too much fun feeding rocks to her golem.
Scruffy's running them through his petrology spectrograph.
Rock tests. I got it. Check in when you get here.
Pues lo dicho, continuamos con la historia en el próximo vídeo. Pórtense muy mal.